Have you ever wanted to automate your window blinds? Well, here's a small Arduino-based project. I'm going to demonstrate it right away because there's a bit of a latency between opening and closing, just to make sure that there's enough light recorded. There's a light sensor outside whose inputs are being sent to an Arduino-based microcontroller. It actually uses EEPROM to remember its state. And then within 10 seconds it should be able to read the light, and here we go. The controller is now opening the blinds. There are three continuous rotation servos, one on each window. They're in a 3D printed holder. Now within 70 seconds it should detect once more that there's not enough light and initiate the command to close the blinds. You can see here the light sensor, which is controlled or regulated with a potentiometer. If the light is sufficient, it sends an input signal to the microcontroller, which then turns on a power transistor. The power transistor provides power to the actual servo motors themselves, but because they're continuous rotation, they require calibration. If the calibration is off by a little bit, they'll creep. And that's bad for power utilization as well as for maintaining control of the window blinds. So for that reason, we actually shut off power to the servos when they're not in use. It also uses less energy, about 200 milliamps per servo. All of it is provided via USB power, 5 volts. So at most the system is using about 650 milliamps. Not to mention a little bit of inrush current and some of the extra induction-based current flow from turning the motors on and off, but it's usually relatively small with these servo motors. And there you are, an Arduino micro-based automated window blind controller system.